Alright guys, here's my recap video of everything I've gotten since Friday. A couple things were trades, a couple things were Goodwill, a couple were the random flea market, and I think a couple might have been Goodwill. Did I ever say Goodwill? Well, either way, we'll start with the PlayStation 1 games. I picked up this game, Ball Breakers, for $1 at a like a secondhand shop. Thought it was an oddball title, and I figured for $1 you can't go wrong. Everything's in there; it's complete. Disc is actually in really good shape. No scratches. Second, this game, Nightmare Creatures, one of my favorites as a kid. I decided to try to start getting a lot of the horror games. It is kind of what I want to stick to. I got this in a trade with a guy in one of the online Facebook groups. His name is Rob. He's actually kind of close to me. He only lives in Connecticut, which is like 2 hours south from here. So that was cool to do my first trade and get something I really wanted. Third game, Driver 2. I picked it up for obviously dirt cheap. I got it for $2. Everything's here. Disc fell out. Hooray. Second disc. That's actually the receipt, I believe, from when someone bought it. How crazy is that? Third game is Manhunt. That also came in a trade from Rob. We traded 2 games for 2 games. So that was a pretty good deal. I never played this game, but I heard it was crazy gory and crazy to beat up. Next game I got at Random Flea Market, Hitman 2. Everything's in good condition, if I remember right. Book, everything. I did change out the case because the case looked like it was chewed by a dog. And luckily I picked up some cases the other day for 50 cents a piece, but you can see there's still a lot of wear on the case, on the actual outer thing itself. Anyway, I got that for $1, so I can't go wrong. Another game I got at random for $1, Gran Turismo 3. Again, it is complete. It has everything. This case is beat as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to switch it out or not because obviously it has the PlayStation original, but we will see. Next game I got for $1 as well. I got all these at the same place if you haven't figured it out yet. Into the Matrix. This one unfortunately did not have the book. Into the Matrix disc, everything's in good shape. I was told it was a halfway decent game, so I figured for $1 you can't go wrong anyway. And then I found it like 20 minutes later for $2 too. But hey, what are you gonna do? Third game, or however many games at this point. Sorry. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. I got this off a guy for $3. I don't remember playing this particular Mortal Kombat, but it was complete for $3. I figured, hey, what the heck. Again, something else I picked up at Random Flea Market. I was a little surprised that some of the stuff I ran into wasn't picked up by resellers yet. So that was kind of good. I know this isn't like $1 million game or anything, but it does go for like $10 to $15 sometimes. More or less, usually 5 to 10, but hey, what the hell. I picked this one up. I loved this game. I used to have this game way back when I had my PlayStation 2 originally. The Suffering, I beat it, I played it, and I got it for $5. I found it on a table. It was the first thing I bought at the flea market. So I was happy to pick that up because on Friday, for $3, I picked up this one, The Suffering Ties That Bind. This is the second one, obviously. It didn't have a book. It came with only the disc. I actually reprinted the cover from a site that you can print covers from. So, I think it came out pretty good. Next game I also got on Friday, Marvel Nemesis, Rise of the Imperfects. Everything's in here, disc, book. I have not played this yet, so hopefully it's good. Last couple games, my video is going to run out in a minute. So I will actually be right back. All right, I'm back. The last couple of games, and the controller here. I got these two, surprisingly enough, at GameStop, Swansea Mall. I picked up Resistance 3 and Resistance 2. They're both complete. They're in good condition. If I can open this thing. Book, disc, everything looks good. This one was the greatest hits version, but really, who cares? Book and disc. I got both these games for like $5 combined. So that's the reason I picked them up. I did play the first one. I'll probably pick up the first one again eventually just to go in my collection. I beat the first one and I figured, hey, why not try these ones too? And then I picked up God of War, the collection. I'd never played any of the God of War games, so I figured for $3, I can't go wrong getting God of War 1 and 2. Unfortunately, though, it was only the disc, and it's the greatest hits version, where the box is not the greatest hits version. But hey, whatever. My last pickup for now is a PlayStation 3 controller. I got this at Savers after I returned 2 games that I bought, which was Gauntlet and Need for Speed. I got them home, opened them up. There was no games inside at all. So I returned them, and they said they don't take returns, but they do an exchange. So, strangely enough, I found a PS3 controller, which I can use for my PS3, because I had one, and then I had an aftermarket one, so now I have 3 controllers for my PS3. But I figured, hey, you know, you can't go wrong. I did charge it. I played with it a little bit, so it works, which was great, because even at the price I got it at, these still go online used for, I saw like $20 to $30 and up, in good condition. So I figured that was still a steal either way. That's really it for my pickups on games. I did pick up some toys and stuff, which I might make a video about. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do that yet, if I'm going to do it yet. But let me know what you think of everything. Most of this stuff is going in the PC. A couple of things are going to go up for trade. Basically, if it's a horror game or Marvel game, I'm going to keep it. Otherwise, it will be for trade or sale. So if you're interested, send me a message or whatever. And as always, please like my videos, give a thumbs up, and subscribe. I would love to see more people subscribe to my stuff. And in the future, we'll try to get more videos. We'll try to get, you know, one a week, one every other week. I do work a normal job, like many of you, 40, 50 hours a week. And sometimes you just don't find stuff when you go out. So if you don't find anything, you can't make a video. But let me know what you think, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks. Bye.